Hello everyone, my name is Muhammad Kaskar Sendria.
And my name Muhammad Ismail Gozi.
So today we are on a project that is debate about something. Okay, the duration is 10 minutes. I am the pro and Gozi is I am the contra and Gozi is the pro. Okay, so directly to the topic. What is the topic, Gozi?
Okay, so because our age is 14, yeah, we still in school, so we will discuss about the roles in the school. Okay, so the first topic that I want to discuss is about school uniform.
Okay.
Must the school is have a random uniform or same the student?
I think like maybe free uniform, like in the other schools, like in America, can be a good ways because we are not wasting the money for the shirt, so like this. But because we are living in Indonesia, that is very very formal, so I think like for me, like free from uniform is a good idea, but I think it's hard to implementing. But it's a good idea because not many money waste, like for the belt and the uniform, the pants and others. Like the tie. We can just like using a hoodie, maybe just using a regular polo shirt. Nah, I think that for me that's the contra, ya.
Okay, so that's opinion from Kaska, ya. So for my opinion, yeah, that's in America, not in Indonesia.
Yeah.
Now, we focus in Indonesia. So in Indonesia, the country is formal for the school. So if in Indonesia the school is the rules is free uniform, it makes people think that school is not serious because it's the mindset of Indonesia. Nah, maybe the school is think if the student is use the same uniform, it will be good and the people who come to the school think, oh, the school is serious and good, Okay.
Okay, so I have a question. We are living in a boarding school, right? So what do you think? Is a cap is mandatory for a school every day? I start from Gozi as the pro.
Okay. Because I'm the pro, I will use cap. Okay. So because I'm the pro, I will give the opinion about why we must use cap in boarding school. Okay. So especially in boarding school Islamic, the cap is sunnah. Because we in boarding school Islamic, the cap is sunnah. So the rules is use cap in this school. But if you in the boarding school who not Islamic, that the cap is not the rules. Okay. So the rules is up to the schools, like the boarding school Islamic and the boarding school normal, it's different.
Okay, so but like I'm still thinking like why must the national cap? Why not we are using the, if cap is a sunnah, why we don't use a new era cap or others cap? Okay, wait. But like in our boarding school, yeah, we are like must using this cap national. If you use other cap, like we can say like the what's the name? It's like the
circle one, yeah.
Yeah, the circle one.
Okay.
It's like a forbidden. It's like we are disobeying the rules.
Yes. Must the national cap.
Yeah, like I'm still thinking like why?
Okay. So I answer the question to Kaska. Back again, this is Indonesia.
Yeah.
So the people, the when the school see the student use a different cap, it seems like the school see the student is different uniform. So the schools is once to the all student is same.
Okay.
So it makes feel like the school is good and serious to the roles. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. And then Kashka, I would like to ask you about the roles about hair, yeah, your hair.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so for me, the hair rose is this is the most rules that I want to get rid of because I think like yes, if you have like an afro hair like very this, yes, I think you must cut. But if you only have like this hair and you must cut, it's like bro, what you want gitu. Like you want me to be bald because like sometimes hair can be our aura improvisation, so we are having a different image. If like I am bald, it's like very not good, but if like this, it's really
Normal.
yeah,
Okay.
it's really changed the personalities
Okay.
and how they think,
Okay.
like the first impression.
And for me, yeah, because I'm the pro. Okay. For me, the hair is get cut if already until the nose. So because there is so many schools in Indonesia, they ask the student to cut the hair, but in still here the hair. So it's what, yeah, the maximum in here lah, not in here.
Yes, but it's like a different case with people with a big forehead. They must have a long hair to cover his forehead to make it looks good. Yes. Yeah.
Yes. So in this world, yeah, there is people who good in bald hair. There is no hair, yeah. But there is two good with long hair and other. So it's random. But yeah, it's cool. You must follow the rules. Okay.
Okay, so I have an interesting topic because we are junior high school student. Okay, so there is still a pro and cons between many school. That is, can a junior high school student bring a phone to his school every day? The context is not a boarding. The context is the school.
Oh, normal school.
Yes.
So the student is come back to home after the KBM end.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we must search the school first. The school is normal. You look like normal like learning IPA, IPS, bahasa and other. Or the school who learn IT and other. Okay. So from Kaska first, the opinion.
For me, that phone, yes, for me, I think junior high school student can bring a phone, but that give the teacher more task, like for watching the student that are not paying attention. So I think like, it's a good idea to bring a phone every day in the school, so like that not make the student bored, and you can do many things like for ice breaking. You can play Kahoot in the phone, so the KBM is not like an old 100 years ago KBM.
Okay.
Yeah,
But from me, my opinion is about the schools. If the schools is IT, yeah, bring phone. And the schools is normal, it's not bring phone. Especially for the people who go back to home with Gojek or Grab. That use one, it's okay. And yeah, if the normal schools is use a phone like this, it's will the teacher will be a new task. So it's harder for the teacher. But if the student can control the time for the handphone, so it's good. Okay, but yeah, that's up to the schools. Okay, maybe that's all from us about the discussion topic and about the roles of the schools in Indonesia. And me, Muhammad Izal Ghazi,
Ini
and
Kassandria.
the last we say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.